I rolled 2 nat
Perfect.
ones.
I will
Even
refill my
more
water bottle.
And I think we're live. I'm like 77% sure that we're live.
Yay!
Hi everyone! We are Roll for
Hey!
Dopamine and we are here to play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not Obel, I'm your host while our glorious host and full-time GM is away. I have turned this 4-shot into a 5-shot, so we have 2 more weeks of this. Going around the circle, if we could introduce ourselves. Matt.
I'm Matt. I'm playing Marlwind Natabond, a crazy rogue monk, which I'm absolutely loving at the moment. I don't have any extra stuff to say, so I'm gonna move on. Let you move on.
Sweet. Jamie.
Hi everyone, it's Jamie. Sorry I don't have my camera on, I really wish I did, but I don't have one working at the moment. I am playing Velrin Saren, who is a diviner wizard.
Nice. Lauren.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm playing Ren. I'm playing a halfling. Yeah.
Perfect. And Morgs.
I'm playing Blueberry, a super strong human who's a famous athlete and not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Hells yeah.
Love it. And I'm not Obel, I will be your DM for the night. A quick recap of last week for those who missed it. After losing 2 of their companions to what they assumed was the fog, the team ventured through the island to find a castle that they had set out to seek sometime earlier. Inside, they first found a crystal that could not be moved but shattered instantly upon any attack before rebuilding itself. The team was bamboozled. After burning many questions on this crystal, they moved on, rushing into the next room asking to be attacked, where they were subsequently attacked. During the battle, Hal, the party's cleric, almost wiped the entire party before the team understood the application of the strange crystals in place in every corner of the room, one of which had been inadvertently activated. Oddly, the pirates guarding the castle seemed to be as equally confused about the room's crystals as well. Shortly after the near TPK, they figured out the gimmick of this particular crystal, slew their opponents, and then proceeded to start testing more crystals. As they did though, Hal began to be consumed by the thought that he almost killed everyone in the party with his own spell. Either that or that he almost died sober. Taking a seat in the corner, he asked for a minute to think, where his thoughts seemed to drift away rather quickly. It was at this moment the lost companions of Yestersession burst through the door of the castle, ready for a fight, completely emptied of gold, only to find their new compatriots studying the room.
Looks like you've come back, finally.
Hey, what happened?
Oh,
Took you a while.
So just for your reference, guys, so you've come in through the mountain, right? It's a mountain fortress that you can see on the map if you guys have still pulled that up. And there's like the first room that you probably entered. It was a big kind of hall, wasn't it? Oh,
yeah, first was about a 3x3.
And then we have stepped into a second and then third room that are all kind of in a line, I'd assume.
Yeah, they were straight on from each other.
And each of these rooms has a couple of crystals in it. The first room has 1 crystal. The rest of the rooms have multiple crystals in them. 4, I think, in each corner of the room.
1 in each corner.
Are these like cavernous rooms or like we're in a fortress, so it's like actual like man-made rooms, right? It's not just like massive like
Dug into the mountainside, so there is stone elements in there, but the walls and floors are also made of dirt.
Right, so we've come through like the main entrance, and then how deep into the tunnel, into the fortress did we find you?
I mean, we were only
Marwin's like in that first room.
Right.
Yeah.
What's going on in this first room? There's crystals. Like what else? Like what else is decked out?
In the first room, it's just like there's some crates and
miscellaneous crates that had rotting food in them. There's a crystal in the bottom left corner, which is currently glowing blue.
Okay.
As if you've come in from the bottom and you're heading towards the top, so to your left as you enter.
Okay.
I'm kind of standing in the hall in the doorway to the next room. Hal has, I guess, taken a second in the room ahead of me. There are bodies littered on the floor, all in the coats and things like that.
Right.
Of the other day. of the
Right.
the troop that we've realized.
What the hell's going
I'm
on
gonna
here?
call out. Don't touch the crystals. They do things. Yep. If you hit them, they're weirdly fragile, but when they shatter and reform, they basically activate. If they're yellow, they're dormant. If they're blue, they're activated. The one that's currently on resets all the crystals. Top left inverts gravity. Top right, if you hit the enemy, it hurts your party. If you hit your party, it hurts the enemy. So it basically inverts the damage of
That
who
one was
you're giving it
really
to.
fun to figure out mid
Yes.
combat.
Oh, wow.
And the bottom right, it makes a weird buzzing in your chest, and we don't know what it does. But aside from that, we're just like, eh?
But we don't
Okay.
know if these same crystals are applied in the next room.
But when we
So there
do
are
hit
more
one,
crystals in the next room.
yes. But we did figure out if we hit like the top left and activate it in this room, it activates in the next room, but we don't know if it's the same effect.
Okay.
Yes, hitting the
Um,
gravity one would probably be the easiest way to
And
find
is
out.
there a reason we need to be hitting the crystals? Or is it just experimentation?
Experiment.
Fuck
Okay.
around and find out.
Alright. Can I
I'm so mad
Right.
that you actually like gave them a full explanation because as soon as they were going to walk into the room that I was walking into, flipping gravity immediately. I would have, but
so to hit them
flooded me more.
hitting them activates them. Right. And we
Shatters them and
haven't
they reform.
and you guys activated the one that has the buzzing, but all it did was just put a buzzing in your chest.
But yeah, we don't know what that buzz means.
Oh, okay.
We have theories, but we don't. I
Right.
don't feel the need to test them anymore than we
Okay.
already have.
Should we go into the next room and see if it's the same impacts?
Yeah. I mean, it started moving into the next room, hadn't we? There wasn't anyone in there, right? DM.
The
So
dead
just to
archer.
check, are you moving into the second room where you had the combat, so all grouping up in that room, or are you going to the one that was further where you had the ranger?
I assume that we had already moved into the second room, so we're moving into the third room.
The third room. Into the third room, you do have the body of the pirate archer, who was there just to the left of the door, currently slumped against the wall with bloodstains on the ceiling. In the middle of the room is a large wooden table.
Wait, sorry. Did you say bloodstains on the ceiling?
Yes.
We inverted it and splattered it on the roof.
But that wasn't.
If they're a corpse, it also flips.
I know, but
Great.
he's in the third room, so therefore one of the crystals did invert the gravity in that room.
Yeah, because he died in the other room when we did a KO to our team member.
I know. But I'm saying that it does apply in both rooms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because
Well, should we invert gravity and find out?
I had tested inverting. We had inverted gravity, and then I tried to get back into the other room, and then I was being in the doorway. I was doing some flips.
Room 1 doesn't get impacted. Room 2 obviously is the room of impact, and room 3 apparently has the impact, as well as room 2.
But there are crystals in room 1.
There's one.
Only one.
There's one crystal.
Oh, the
And it had
main one.
No effect that we could tell.
Right.
But I assume it's a reset crystal.
Reset crystal. Interesting. All right. Well, Can I
gravity
like?
crystal.
I'll just finish the room quickly, and then you can do whatever you like. The back end of the room, there is some crates and some barrels. There's a shelf off to your left-hand side, and every corner of the room is the familiar 4 set of crystals.
This is room
Is there
3.
any doors?
Yes, sorry, I should probably mention doors, shouldn't I? You have a door to your left and a door to your right. Both are hugging the wall that is currently behind you.
Quickly, can I ask, just between the events of last time and where I left off, have we had a long rest?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
think so. Yeah.
All right.
So you
so
and
since then-
Blueberry have the benefits of a long rest.
Cute.
Oh, we do have the benefits of a long rest.
You do!
Oh, okay, great.
Woo!
You've also lost all the gold in your inventory.
Me?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
It was a really lonely cat, though. It was worth it. I bet you made that cat's day.
That
I forgot to
damn
mention,
cat.
you're feeling exceptionally happy.
Special cat.
Like the
Well, you know what,
dopamine
I'm
is just pumped into your blood.
I mean, I'll pay that gold again.
Frozen meth addict.
Is anyone low on spell slots?
Well,
have
not
any.
that I had a long rest.
Okay, because I have that thing where you get a spell slot back. So if you guys get to a point, just shout.
Is
I
it
will.
just you, or is it other people
No,
as well?
I choose someone and I touch you, and then you get a spell slot back, and then you roll for the level. And you get to choose based on what you roll, if you roll high enough.
Okay.
Pity
We're
Hal would
here.
probably like that. He burned his high level spell slots.
And it hit us.
Yeah,
It's not
shit.
fun. Yeah.
I nearly died.
Yeah, he did
So
a
where-
big AoE, and it almost like instantly wrecked us.
Dead.
Okay. What is there anything on the table?
There is some messy food scraps, like people of not particularly civilized culture have been eating here.
Can I
Okay,
do a
I'm not
perception
gonna lie.
check?
Sure, what are you looking for?
Any clues to figure out, I guess, like, because there's crystals in here that we don't know what they do, right?
There's
think,
4 crystals in here.
I could, like, you're thinking about this. I think that Marwin's gonna walk up to the table, and then I assume that there's gonna be like a bone on the table. I'm gonna
Yep.
pick it up and peg it at the top
no.
left.
Instantly hitting activation.
Top left crystal to activate the anti-gravity.
Make a dexterity check for me.
Sure thing. 22.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw as you are suddenly flipped upside down and your heads find themselves rushing towards the ceiling.
Would I have seen this coming? I would have been watching, in which case I would have activated my rod. 100%.
You know, make a dexterity check. If you can beat a 15, you can activate the rod.
I got it 24.
Done.
Thank you.
You are hanging from what was the floor.
Yeah, I don't take damage. I have slow fall. I don't take damage from falling.
I rolled an 11.
An 11. With an 11, you'll be taking... Where's my die? 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you crash into the ceiling.
Great.
Blueberry, did you get a dex saving throw?
I got a 10.
You will be taking 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you crash into what was the roof. You also hear a "Ah!" from the other room.
Was it left or right? Oh wait,
From the one you just left.
right. Okay.
So it it does. Okay.
Hal
okay.
and Leaf still in there. Right. Okay.
Okay, we're trying to locate this girl, right?
Oh yeah. Can't
Yeah.
forget about that one. Yeah.
Am I just stuck on the roof right now? Like, does it time out?
Nope. Oh,
No.
not that we know of. You have to just hit the reset one.
Uh,
Bottom left.
and
the other one.
Bottom left.
Is anyone gonna hit it?
can I hit it? I'm on the roof in a different room.
Do you have? Surely you have a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, but can I see it? Like, aren't I in a different chamber?
I thought
No,
you
you're in the
all
same
moved
room as
into
us.
the third room.
Yeah, so can I see it? Isn't the reset button in room 1?
No. So they've all got a reset
Each room
button.
has. It's all the same. It's bottom
Right.
left.
Can I try shoot a firebolt at it?
Sure. Firebolt I don't think has a DC check to hit, does it?
It's just
It does.
I rolled a hit.
Yeah. It is an attack roll.
Oh, it is an attack roll? Then please roll.
20.
The fire disintegrates on the crystal as the crystal shatters around it, rebuilding itself as you all can throw once again for a dexterity save as gravity flips again.
Okay.
Guys,
Ooh, not
can
better.
you stop
Hey,
that? I don't.
what is this tomfoolery?
feel
Blueberry
great.
finally got to her feet, only to to flip back again.
8.
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage,
Great.
crashing onto the floor, which feels slightly less weird than crashing onto the ceiling.
I get up and I dust myself off.
Can I get a check on the noise the corpse is making as it hits the roof and then hits the ground?
No idea how much that comes through Discord.
No, we got it. We got it. That was
Thank you.
delightful. Were you thinking that they weren't dead?
No, I just. Curious.
Okay. All right. Well, then I think that Malwind, after this, has had his fun and is going to go up to the left door.
Up to the left door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
One of you has like a perception of like 22, don't you?
I think that was
Yes.
Hal. Oh.
I have it.
Ooh. Do you have the alert feat?
As Malwind approaches the left door, you hear footsteps from the right.
Oh, I prepare my battle axe.
What kind
Oh
of
wait, no, I
footsteps
don't
are
hear
they?
this.
Sort of light leather shoes on stone.
Okay. I'm
Coming
gonna
from
swing
inside the
towards
door.
right. And like have my hand up to my ear to be like I'm pointing at the door. I'm gonna approach the door and like put my ear to it.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna have my axe ready in case of an attack.
If I hear anything
Okay.
through the door.
You hear footsteps getting closer.
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
cast Mage Arm on myself because I might as well have that up.
Okay.
Can I do a similar thing, but on the opposite door? So I'm at the left door, and she's hearing this at the right door. Can I also put my ear up to the left door?
Yes, you can.
Perception check.
Go for it.
Yeah, perception's not that bad. 19.
Putting your ear to the door, you are quite sure that there is nothing moving beyond the door.
Sweet.
Even though
Okay.
hang on, this is even though we hear footsteps.
So Marwind is checking the opposite door.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Marlwin. Me? Oh yeah. Sorry, Matt's checking the left door. I'm
Yeah, Matt's
checking
checking
the right.
the left door, you've got the right.
Yeah, I don't. I
Okay, does the door open in or like in towards us or out towards us?
Can we know that?
Looking at the
Or would be able to see
hinges,
hinges.
you estimate that the door is going to open towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna stand as if the door opens, I'm behind it.
After a moment of nothing, you hear, "Guys? What's going on?"
Hal?
Do we know this place?
It is not a voice that sounds familiar to you.
Who's that?
Shh.
You hear footsteps starting to slide away from the door.
Yeah.
Is
Open
the
the door.
voice like is the voice
Yeah.
female or anything like that?
It doesn't sound female to you. You open the door.
Yeah.
There is a man in what is now a very familiar set of robes and rags who immediately throws his hands up and goes, "Whoa." You can see the body behind you. Look, I've been here like 6 weeks. I signed up for sailing ships. It pays a lot better than working for the crown. I got no interest in dying for a feud between the boss and a guy whose name we're not allowed to say.
Come into the room.
He very
We're not here to
hesitantly
kill
walks towards you.
Innocents. We're not here to kill innocents. But we will need information.
I might be here to kill innocent.
Hang on.
What's the room like behind him? Sorry.
Through the door, you can see a mostly empty space with a bookshelf in the far back corner. You can barely make out a door on the right-hand side of the wall through the door.
Okay. Is it dimly lit?
Similar lighting to what you've got at the moment. Slightly brighter than it should be for lack of light, but bright enough you can sort of see clearly.
Fine.
I'm gonna say, I'll turn to the guy and probably ask, a boss whose name you're not allowed to say. If you value your life, I think you should probably fess up what that name is.
And he very hesitantly sort of leans over to you and whispers, Ekbar.
Hang on, and these are the pirates in red?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna just turn to everyone like kind of wide-eyed and sort of just seeing if they've clocked that.
I'm going to do a perception check.
And can I roll an insight check as well, like to suss that out, like
Yep.
whether or not I think he's...
I would also.
I want to
do
know if he
insight.
thinks he's saying the truth.
Yeah, like I'm just trying to gauge, like, yeah, how true... Yeah. Like, is there
Awesome.
fear in the way
Roll
he says
me
that
some
name?
die.
23.
I got a 28.
Oh, nice.
23 and 28. Both of you can sense there is a lot of fear and panic behind what he is saying, but he also seems genuine behind it.
Yeah.
He's clearly more scared for his life than anything else.
Have you
Hang on a
seen the
minute.
princess?
She's not a princess. She's just a daughter.
Princess?
Have you seen the daughter?
The daughter of Lord Ekbar. The girl.
He shudders a little as you say the name, stepping backwards.
Yeah. No, you do you first.
The boss keeps her downstairs. We're not allowed
Take
down
us
there.
down.
Right. Right.
Where are the stairs down?
There. And he points through the door that Marwin's in front of.
Okay.
What's behind you? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Up there is it's like our quarters now, but it was a library, and then around, and he points through the door and to the right. That's where the strange altar is that we're not allowed to touch. But I figured it out. I will tell it to you if you let me through.
Tell it to us and we'll decide if we'll let you through.
He pauses. Okay. He starts slowly shuffling backwards, unsure if he's going to be attacked for moving or not.
I don't like the way he's moving. Is he moving away for any reason?
You did just ask him to show you the
Oh,
altar.
right. We're in between. Okay, yeah, no, sure. All right, leave him.
He backs into the room. As you follow him, you notice that in this room there is a staircase leading up. There is not a lot else of note in this room. He then makes his way to the far corner where there is a door that leads to another, much larger room. He stands at the doorway.
Is the
Sort
door
of gestures for you to go inside.
After you, buddy.
Sure. And he walks in, and the door begins to swing closed.
Right.
Is it just a wooden door, or is it like
Just a wooden door.
Definitely stopping that from happening, but I think I'm slightly further behind than the rest of the troop at this point. Is he closing the door behind him, or is he just?
No, he was kind of holding it open and gesturing, and he's just walked in and started to shut.
I would have off my foot if I was staying quite close behind him with the dagger out in case he was sus, but...
Can I cast Detect Thoughts on him? Because I feel like that would help us a lot. I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Yep, sure. What am I doing for Detect Thoughts?
So I'm using it to sense his thought, read his thoughts. Sorry. He needs to do a. Oh no, not yet. First thing I want to do before I decide whether to push further. Basically, you just get to tell me his surface level thoughts. So you learn like what's currently on his mind right now.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna push deeper, and I'm gonna put a. How do I do? I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder and tell him to relax.
Okay, for pushing deeper, do I have any checks there?
Yeah, you need to do a wisdom save of 18.
So that would be a 7.
Yeah. So now, if you probe deeper, the target makes a wisdom. On a failed save, you discern the target's reasoning, emotions, and something that looms large in its mind, such as worry, love, or hate.
Such as what, sorry?
Like worry, love, or hate. So I basically, yeah, you discern the target's reasoning, emotions, and something that looms large in its mind.
So he should be able to see what is
Why he's going fuck,
why
fuck.
he's worried. Yeah. Aside from just us threatening him.
Yeah.
Corpses.
I'm also
You
still
detect
standing.
a feeling of no way out.
Battleaxe?
His thoughts are somewhat torn. He knows that if he runs, he has no way off the island. He knows that if he stays, judging by his companion, he's not going to end up surviving either, and he knows that if he stays on the island, there are terrors here that will tear him to pieces.
Right.
He has no idea how he's going to make it to sunset, let alone past there.
All right, gleaning all that, I'm going to turn to him and say, my friend, I need you to relax. If you do as we say and you answer our questions and you prove to be a valuable asset, we'll ensure your ongoing safety from henceforth.
Seems hesitant, as if he's unsure that he can trust your words.
I
He
mean that
holds
most
out a
of it.
hand as if to shake it.
I will shake it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out 5 gold while I'm there and be like, "Here, have some money. We're friends, promise."
You have 5 gold?
Yeah,
I like
apparently.
lying
The crap
up.
hasn't-
Didn't you lose all your money?
No,
You got
I've
more.
since seen. Yeah, like a lot more.
But didn't you give it to
No,
someone to
I
hold
gave
on
the
to?
prior. I looted dead bodies and gave that gold across, and then I found 1,500 and split it 3 ways. So I now have 500 gold.
Okay.
I like put my axe down and I walk up and like line up behind the guy with my hand out, like, we're friends too.
Oh yeah, okay, I have 5 gold.
Thanks.
Welcome.
He seems very confused, and without pocketing the gold, like he's almost forgotten it's in his hand, he turns to the altar at the end of the room. As he does so, you all turn and take the room in as well. Immediately drawing your eye at the end of the room appears to be some kind of altar with 2 spectacular wooden boxes on it. One is held up high, about 1.5 meters off the ground, and is laced with a golden trim that almost seems to shine its own light into the room. The other, trimmed in what appears to be blackened stone, sits on the floor, just beneath its golden counterpart. Covering the altar is a series of what you can only assume are hieroglyphics from a language long forgotten, or at least entirely foreign to any of you. The whole setup seems to naturally draw your eyes, like there's a powerful magic behind it. In fact, it's only after a moment you realize there are bodies on the floor. Lots of bodies. Some fresh, wearing the colors of the Red Parade. Others clearly much older, having rotted through to the very bone, leaving no other trace of organic material. Yet in this room there is no smell from corpses fresh or composed. This room, even more so than the rest of the castle, has something unnatural about it. A stronger taste of magic that none of you find particularly familiar. Finally, over to your right you notice an old writing desk, some bookshelves and about 1,000 pieces of torn paper. It's only then that it hits you. This is the only room you've come across in the castle with no crystals in its corner.
Can I do a perception check on how those people died, all of them? Like, does it look like, for example, something has come out of traps, from the side of the wall or something like that? Or did they attack each other?
Yep, make a perception check.
I'd probably say
Okay.
investigation.
But my
Yeah,
perception is
not
so
a
much
bad call.
better, Matt.
No, that's a
don't-
good call. I'm saying investigation now.
Damn it.
Get him
I
out
have
of
a
here.
plus
Get him
7
out of
to
here.
my perception, Matt, and I've got 0 to my
Did you just
investigation.
roll
I
a
got a
1?
nat 1. I got a nat 1. Now
Looking
I'm going
at
to think
these
it's fine,
corpses-
and I'm just going to walk out there and get killed.
You're not actually even sure they died. Maybe
I'm
they're
gonna
just
go-
sleeping.
I'm going to go try and wake them up. Guys, hey, hello?
I think
Blueberry, they're dead.
before
No, I
we
think-
actually got into this room, I don't think that
just
Marwind is
sleeping.
following anymore.
Oh, okay, you've gone off yourself. Alright, we will come back to you in a moment.
Can I approach the altar and the box that had the hieroglyphics on it? I'd like to approach it, not touch it yet, but activate my third eye feature. And as one of the benefits I can get, I can choose to be able to comprehend languages.
Oh, okay.
So I'd like to activate that.
Have
My
a read of this.
my eyes will flash white. Sort of a third one will appear in my head for a moment and then fade. And I will try and investigate the box
Damn,
and
that's creepy. You
try
gotta
read
stop
it.
doing that.
I'm just engrossed in this box at the moment.
Sorry, where's the third eye feature? Is that a spell?
It's not a spell, it's a feature part of the Diviner subclass.
Okay, I'm
so
just trying to find it so I can have a quick read.
third eye,
Third eye.
it literally says greater comprehension, you can read any language. That's
Okay.
it.
You start looking at the hieroglyphics. First, they're confusing, but as you stare at it longer and longer, they make a simple picture in your head. It's quite straightforward, really. There are 2 boxes. Each of them require a magical item. The item that you place in the black box down beneath will be disintegrated and its power will be absorbed into the item in the gold box up top.
Ooh.
The more powerful set of items you put in, the more powerful set of single item you will get back.
Holy moly.
Bloody, oh,
I'm going to turn to the others and give them that download.
You
Guys,
find
these-
that
yeah.
your new companion is quite distressed.
What's wrong?
You said I'd live depending on what I told you, but you already know about the box.
It's
It's
okay,
okay.
buddy. You're like a pet now. It's fine. You want an apple?
You want a cuddle?
He just sort of shrinks down into a ball and takes the fetal position on the floor. I should have stayed at court. I should have stayed at court. I should have stayed at court.
I just go over hulking as I am, and I just put my axe away and I pick him up and I just start to try and rock him, but I'm a bit awkward and I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. Give him a little pat.
Ooh.
Make a strength check for me.
Okay, this should be good.
Oh.
You find him lighter than you anticipated, yet you were thrown a little off balance as you try to rock him. It's not the most stable sight to look at, but it is somewhat entertaining.
There's a really pressing question we haven't asked this guy. I don't know if we figured it out already, and I just missed it. But he's an adversary, right? He's a part of the Red Guard, and we came here on the Lux coin, who work for Lord Ekbar as well. But this guy works for Lord Ekbar. So I'm going to turn to the guy and what are you going to say?
And we were hired by Lord Ekbar to get his daughter back from the person that kidnapped.
Yeah. So, does anyone want to ask this guy about that?
what? Bro,
I feel like
why
before
did
something
you-
wrong happens. I'm just doing a lot of I don't know.
So
I'm
what
not
question
thinking-
exactly are you asking him?
I'm going to approach Blueberry and the guy being cradled and rocked in her arms, and I'm going to be like, friend, there's one thing you've yet to explain to us. Your benefactor, Lord Ekbar, What exactly is it that he has enlisted you to do?
No, I work for the boss, not the Lord. The boss has a deal with the Lord, and they're having a disagreement or something.
Ah, okay. And your boss's name was...
Desra.
Desra. Okay. And this Desra is having a disagreement with our Lord Ekbar and thought it would be fit to babysit his daughter for a while.
No, I think he kidnapped her.
I was trying to put it a bit more gently than that. Right.
History
Right.
check.
Okay.
History
Desiree?
check.
21?
Sure. Roll me a 21.
As that happens, can I just be like, tell me about this this Desra?
Desra is a name you've heard of sort of on the wind, not one that you catch common every day. You've heard that he is a pirate lord that sails down the west coast of Faerun, often favouring the northwestern waters. His crew is said to cause a lot of trouble to merchants in the area and is said to be slowing down. Lost the name of my city. Where did you go?
Luxem?
Luskin.
Luskan, said to be one of the reasons why Luxon's trade was so slow to pick up, which you remember is almost the primary reason why Lord Ekbar came to power, is that he seemed to be able to establish trade routes within the city.
Okay, right, that makes sense. Alrighty. What's this guy's name again? Desra?
Desra.
Desra. And your boss, Desra, where exactly is he right now?
He's somewhere downstairs. I haven't been. I don't know where.
Okay.
Oh, what's this dude's
Thank-
name?
The guy we're talking to.
I didn't give you a name yet, did I?
Nope. But we didn't ask.
I thought you were talking to...
He introduces his name as George.
I thought Wombat was talking to himself then. I didn't... George. What a foreign name.
Hey guys, what do the boxes do again? I pull out the chainmail of ADHD.
I'll turn to nice. I'll turn to Ren and explain that basically, from what I was able to glean, the black box, an item that we can pop an item into the black box and it will transfer all of its capabilities to another item we place into the golden box, but the one in the black box will be decimated. So we can basically, I think, if I understand it correctly, compile magical enchantments into one item.
Oh.
Did I get that correct, by the way, Wombat?
Pretty much. Can each of you make a history check for me?
Okay.
That's right, you're not there, are you, Mal? We'll come to you in just a moment.
26.
You have a quick flash of memory just after you explain this. You remember the captain's sword specifically on the ship. It had a glow about it. When you saw him drive it straight through a man, it seemed like it absorbed the energy from him. Going back, you also recall he took out a shirtless battle axe wielding person in a single hit leaping over a ship. The sword he had seemed immaculately powerful, even beyond the scope of what you just described. Just when you also remember that he lent you a little coin. You wonder what would happen if you used it when the items were absorbed into each other.
The fuck?
Okay.
I will leave you with
I'm
that
game.
thought for a minute as we jump back to Malwind, who has not followed into the room.
Well-
Where's Melwind?
Following instruction that was given to us, he's gonna find the daughter. I think that he's going to start heading into the left room that he had.
I hope you get your butt spanked, dude.
But
you
no, and like
head-
knowing that I'm now like kind of on my own, I will be stealthily about it, if I can be.
You sneak over into the room. It is relatively unremarkable. There are a few crates to your right, which are marked with the pirate seal, unlike other crates that you've found. On your left is a chest whose contents seem to have been emptied long ago. The floor is relatively bare, and there is a door over on the left side wall at the far end of the room. There appears to be a small piece of paper stuck to it.
Stuck to the door.
Yes.
Can I crack one of these these pirate sealed crates?
Yep. You'll find that they're not sealed. Their lid can just be opened.
Okay, sweet.
Looking inside, you see content much more appetizing than the last time you opened a crate in here. The food, whilst heavily salted, appears to be fresh enough that you wouldn't die if you consumed it.
Okay. That's useful information. Can I? Yeah. Can I? I'm gonna go up to the door with the note. Obviously, I'm keeping an eye out for traps and stuff.
Obviously. As you get closer, you realize it's actually two notes that have been torn and stuck under each other. The first note says, "Jump, you fucking halfwits." Would you like to keep reading?
Yeah.
The next person to die to this stupid trap will be resurrected and made to clean their own fucking corpse before I send them as a messenger to Lord fucking Ekbar.
Wait, what was it? What was the wording of the first one? Jump, you fucking what?
Halfwits.
Halfwit.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna
Jump.
open the door. Well, no, actually, yeah, I'm gonna look up. It's like this just in this spot, right? Just double checking.
Make a perception check.
Look, wasn't great, but 9. Oh, actually, wait, sorry, reliable talent. That's a 17.
Dang.
I literally
As you
just
look up at the ceiling, you can find nothing particular of note. You are sure that you have given it a good look over.
Then I'll slowly crack open the door and peer inside.
As you crack open the door and peer inside, you see another relatively bare room. Right in front of you, there is an empty desk, and you catch what you think is a staircase around the center of the room, though you can't see any further past the door.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up fully and then start heading into the room.
Okay, you open the door and step in, and you immediately find that your foot has been impaled.
Oh.
Take 15 points of piercing damage for me, and you are now somewhat immobilized with a large spike through your foot. The only question is, will you be yelling or not?
Yeah, that was exactly what I was about to ask.
First of all, so would this have been a dexterity saving throw? Would I have? I would have been on edge. Would I have had, time to use my evasion?
You have a quick read of evasion.
It's a rogue ability.
You might have been on edge, buddy, but you did fail
No, sorry, it is a
that
monk.
perception check.
Bro, I got a 17. What are you talking about?
You didn't make a perception check after you opened the door.
Oh,
No, I
right,
didn't,
after he opened the door. Right.
Where is evasion on your character sheet?
Features and traits.
If we're
under
gonna-
my monk. It's the last monk ability essentially. When
The question
subject to
i-
an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed, and only half damage if you fail.
Evasion.
Well, the question's whether or not that you need to take a dexterity save.
No dexterity save, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should give him double damage for that question.
Okay. And then, is it just? I haven't fallen or anything. It's just that there's a spike is a spike trap is activated.
As you stepped on the floor, it went down slightly and the spike came up, so you're very slightly fallen. The question I have for you is, would Marwyn be yelling or not?
No.
Make him roll for it.
Very tempted to. For now, we will jump back into the altar room.
Guys, where did Marwyn go?
I don't even think he came in this room.
No, I don't think he did either. Our slippery
Um,
friend slipped out.
Oh, that's shocking. I'm
No.
gonna pop this in the box.
What is it?
Singles mail.
The
Ooh.
ADHD armor, which box are you placing that in?
Yeah, black or gold?
The bottom one. And I'm going to take off
Bottom
my
one.
current armor. Which I do have. Okay. And I'm gonna take off my studded leather and pop it in the top box.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Whoop. Oh no, spiked armor. I put my spiked armor in the top box. See what happens. And I'm gonna flip the coin while it happens.
You want to flip the
Who's
coin?
got the coin?
Oh, I've got the
Yes, I'm
coin.
gonna flip.
I'm gonna like take it out and look at it and kind of like raise an eye cautiously at you, and then just shrug and pass
doing
it to you
this.
and say, "I endorse this."
Flip it. Flip it, flip it, flip it.
Let's have a quick read.
Oh, and just as I'm flipping it, I'll take another 5 gold out and put it on the ground and say cat tax.
So as you flip the coin up in the air, both lids slam shut. You see what seems to be the length of darkness seeping out from the bottom box while the top box begins to glow even more fiercely, casting shadows through the room. It's all over in but a moment. Both boxes open. On the bottom box, there is nothing. On the top box, the studded armor shines. It's like there is pure light interwoven into its very fabric.
Perception check or insight check? Does anyone have a magical check on this new armor?
I can identify it if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, approach. And we've been interacting with the box, right? Like we've been touching it, lifting it up to put stuff in there. Like it hasn't done anything to us.
Hasn't done anything.
Right, I'll open the box, I guess, and touch the armor and cast Identify and sort of see what's happened, how it's shifted.
You have the studded Lightbringer's armor in your hand. Your
Whoa.
AC, the AC of the armor is 19 with a maximum bonus +2 based on your dexterity.
Whoa.
And any incoming damage you may convert to radiant damage.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
So any damage inbound, I can convert to radiant?
Yep.
I suppose it'd be good if you had a radiant resistance somehow.
Mm.
Does anyone have a radiant resistance?
No. No.
Okay.
No. I have a lightning resistance. Okay. Interesting. So, seeing that success, can I tinker with the box as well?
What would you like to place in, and will you be flipping a coin?
Have you flipped? Okay, I thought you put the. I thought you
Well,
put
we
the
did flip
coin
the coin.
in the box.
No,
So-
no, we can't lose the coin.
Can I ask a question, Wombat?
We
Did
have
You
to
can ask a
ask.
question.
We flipped the coin. We didn't talk about the outcome of the coin. Well, was it heads or was it tails, or did it not matter? Like the way it interacts with the box, it's okay.
You gather from the result of the box that you got a heads.
Okay, I don't like this because I'm gonna put something personal in there, but if it fucks up, it fucks up. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take out two things. I'm gonna summon my lightning blade. So you summon like again. You've seen like a couple times in the past when I've cast spells. It's like this like deformed blade with a smooth and long edge, and the other edge is like lightning kind of crackling down. Is this?
Is that an item or is that one that you like cast to make appear?
No. It's like a personal item that I like picked in my back. I don't know if this is dumb or not because I'm putting like two personal things in there. You know what? No, I'm not gonna fuck with this shit. Nah, I'm leaving it alone. Do it?
Okay.
Oh, this is.
You want me to?
This is
I'll try it with something less personal.
okay. Try it. Sure. I don't have anything else
Okay.
on me.
Does it have to be magical in nature, or can I just shove shit in the boxes and see what happens?
Are you asking me or are you asking your companion?
Anyone, just the people in the room. I'm just gonna start shoving shit in the box. I'm gonna put a normal dagger in the bottom and a normal dagger in the top, and then I'm gonna flip the coin and see.
Really testing some theories here.
I don't know what it does.
That looked like a crazy flip.
You put the two items, the two normal daggers, into the box. You close the lids and absolutely nothing happens. You then flip the coin, and suddenly they burst to life. Once again, darkness peers down from the bottom box and a golden light shines out from the top box. After a moment, both dispense, and the lids open. In the bottom there is nothing. In the top is a rather darkened blade, something that looks like it would blend into the shadows. It is sharper and longer than the one that you put in there, with some sort of carving into the handle.
Please be a cursed blade.
Anyone? I ain't touching that until we know what it is, because it looks sus.
I'll mage hand it up out of the box and kind of like beckon it over to me. Can I do like
brings the dagger over?
Can I do like an Arcana check on it to sort of glean its vibe? Like, is it dangerous?
I mean, it's a dagger, so I'm going to give you a yes on dangerous. They're generally designed to hurt people.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess like the arcane signature, like.
It has an unusual magic on it.
I'll grasp it.
You have the shadow dagger in your hand. This weapon uses a D6 instead of a D4. It does triple damage when used in darkness, but it does half damage when used in light.
What a useless dagger. I don't think this would be useful for anyone we know. And I'm going to throw it out the window.
Yeah.
There is no window. This is a cave.
And there's no window, but I'm tempted to let you have it because it's funny.
Well, I mean...
You may yeet it from this plane of existence.
Yeah, okay, I cast it away.
Yeah, what was that spell you were talking about earlier today? Is that
I'm not.
high-level spell that takes it away from this plane of existence?
I'll hold on to it. Interesting.
A dagger.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it again. Give me 2 more daggers.
Should we...
You want to put 2 more regular daggers in and flip the coin?
100%. Yeah. I'm assuming we're just hitting heads. I kind of want to see what happens when we get a tail.
Yeah, I agree.
It will be a cursed item.
What is that?
Once again, you place 2 daggers into the box. Once again, nothing happens until you flip the coin, its magic seeming to affect the box's ability to only use magical items. Once again, darkness comes out of the bottom box while light comes off the top. In a moment it is over, and both boxes open. This time, however, no light whatsoever escapes from the top box. The dagger is there. As before, it is longer and sharper. But this one seems to emit darkness rather than light. It is like shadows are melting off it. You want it.
That's 100% a cursed item.
You definitely want
I ain't
it.
touching that
You
for
can
shit.
feel it in your bones. You long to touch it. Make a wisdom saving throw or reach out.
Touch it.
I got an 11. I'm
Wow.
touching that, aren't I?
You lean in and grasp the blade.
Do you not have reliable talent? Or is it no? Is it a saving throw? Sorry.
That's handed.
Roll 5d8s.
Oh no! Is that going to be how much her dexterity stat grows by?
Sure. Replaces her dexterity stat.
Oh no, Lauren.
5d8?
5d8.
A lot of dice.
With a total, or are you looking for an average?
No, I would like a total, thank you.
34?
Oh my goodness, that's a good roll.
Unfortunately, I got 3 8s and a 7.
Wow. Wow.
Mm,
34.
really the time you want it.
Out of a possible 40.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
lose 34 points of health off your maximum possible health. This weapon cannot be swapped out until long rest.
Oh,
The amount of damage you take from this weapon equals its bonus to attack and to damage rolls.
Sorry, can
Wait.
you repeat that?
what?
So the bonus to attack roll with the dagger is 34. The bonus damage with the dagger is 34.
What the
But
fuck?
you have lost 34 off your potential max health.
Fucking worth it. What the shit?
And you cannot swap the
No
weapon
way.
out till long rest. Anyone
I'm
who
so
looks at this
confused.
weapon that isn't held must make a wisdom saving throw or pick it up.
You
So
just
when you roll to a hit, you add 34.
and when you
when
roll
you
damage, you
roll
add 34
damage,
as well. All right, Wombat. Can I put a couple things in the box now?
Sorry, Wombat. Can I ask outside of the game? Was that a heads roll or a tails?
Tails.
Sorry. Oh.
Okay. Knowing that, can I put my sword in the golden box, and can I put my? I have an arcane grimoire, which is basically like an ancient leather-bound book. Can I put it in the black box for the? I'm hoping the sword is what remains.
Is for mechanically? Is this sword just a standard sword that you've
It's a
not flavored?
yeah. Mechanically, it's a standard sword that I've flavored. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so regular sword with flavor and a book in the second box.
Well, so it's
You've got-
my Wombat. It is my arcane grimoire, which is the magical item I chose.
Okay.
It's basically a very
Oh, yeah.
rare item that gives me +3
The
to spell
+3 to
attack
spell.
and DC.
Okay, you put the items in the box, and are you flipping the coin?
That's
I'll
the
flip the
dumbest
coin.
shit, Jamie.
Nah. I'll flip the coin. Hey, all for science.
Wait. If because the grimoire is already magical, does the box just do anything anyway?
I thought you
You don't
can
even
put
need to flip
magical
the coin.
items in it.
Well, the
Yeah,
box's
you
description
can.
said specifically to put magical items in, and nothing happened
Yeah.
with regular items unless the coin was flipped.
Yeah.
Oh.
But isn't the whole
Okay.
premise of the box? Isn't the whole premise of the box that you can essentially bring enchantments to the other item?
You can merge them.
Yeah.
Ew.
So if he's merging his grimoire into his sword,
Yeah.
could you? What I'm saying is, can he do it without having to flip the coin and have bad results, and just maybe have a positive result?
I
but
want to flip
also
the coin.
All right.
Wow.
Flip it.
And what is this book again?
It's called an arcane grimoire, and it's a very rare, which means it gives me a +3 bonus on spell attack and DC.
Hang on, sorry. So the book gives you the +3, and the sword is just a regular sword.
The sword's a regular sword that I flavored from my backstory.
Okay, and you're flipping the coin.
Yeah, why not?
Must admit, I did not think the coin would be this popular yet.
You give chaos.
Give chaos a chance, and it shall shine.
Let
Dude,
chaos
shine then.
reign.
Let chaos
Anyone
reign.
wants to give me temporary hit points, that would be very useful.
If only we had a cleric. Sadly, our cleric
know,
is
right?
having an existential crisis in the other room.
Just needed some meditation time, guys. That's okay.
Once again, the boxes repeat their usual role with darkness and light. Once again, the ritual stops, and both boxes pop open. In the bottom box, once again, is nothing. In the top box is a blade glowing purple.
Ooh, nice.
You can feel the touch of magic without even touching it. Just looking at it, you can feel it exuding power.
Guys, I'm thinking this was a good decision.
Does it still give you a +3 to?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna
spell
find
save
out. We're gonna
spell
find
attack
out.
roll? It exudes purple. It's purpley.
Purpley!
So therefore, it must be a very rare item.
That's what I was
That's just
thinking.
how it works. It's color-wise. Yeah.
Actually picking it up, you identifying it? What are we doing?
Oh yeah, I'll identify it. Sure.
You have the Spellcaster's Gamorrean Blade.
Oh my god, that sounds so cool.
You have a +5 to your spell rolls and a +8
Oh!
to DC against spells.
What
+5
the fuck?
+8.
Flip the coin, it's meant to be better than a nat 20, and you fuckers keep getting heads.
Oh my
I
god.
love this weighted coin. Let's go.
My spell save DC is now 26.
All right.
If you guys want more, I'm going to give you one more before I jump back to Marwind.
Yeah. No, I'm
Does
done.
anyone
I'm
else
done.
want to do anything? Yeah, I'm good.
As I pick up the blade, I just feel like electricity would crackle through my body and my hair would stand up on its ends. And then I would just like kind of smile to myself and then banish, dismiss it.
Blueberry, would you like to get a special item?
I'm tempted to put in my adamantine battle axe to get improved, but I'm also like,
Wait, I think you should put it in and flip the coin and we make Wombat give you instant crits.
I would love that. That would be my ideal.
Bro,
But do I?
it's 50-50. Either you hit and you
Yeah.
get a crit, or you miss and you get a nat 1.
I'm not rolling well at the moment. So I'm scared that I'm gonna get the wrong side of the coin.
I'm cursed. Welcome. Join me.
It's a pretty gnarly curse, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck someone up if I can get within range of them, but also
Yeah, you're gonna kill one person really, really quickly. Then you're gonna die.
yeah, 100%. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Someone will look at me and I'll die.
Can I ask how
But I
many
just
hit
put-
points you have?
Sorry?
Okay, all right.
Do I just put any secondary weapon that I don't care about in the non-golden box?
I think the more you put in, the more you get out. Kind of
Because
vibe.
I really only have my adamantine is my special thing. So I don't. I have.
Wombat, this is a sick little thing you've given us. This is so much fun.
Oh,
Hells yeah.
can we start hunting on the ground for stuff in the dead bodies? Is there another battle axe on the ground that I can pick up and offer her?
Yeah. Is there anything? I
Looking
could
around,
put
you don't
in-
find any weapons, armor, or otherwise amongst the dead bodies.
I do have a couple of rare rings. I could use those, and then assuming it goes well, it could work out really well for me. But if it goes badly, then I lose my special rings.
Yeah, Jamie could have lost his. Yeah, bro, I can't believe you.
Hey, hey. If it works, it's the best, and if it fails, it's just great storytelling.
Oh, the ideas I had for if I had a tail with your blade.
So
Alas.
Oh, if you got tails instead
Yeah.
of blade.
I'm gonna put in the one. I only remember the
one
gold one. So
ring.
I'm gonna put in the ring of protection in the non-gold box, and then in the gold
Ooh.
box,
Yeah,
I'm
good,
gonna
good.
put in my adamantine battle axe.
Sick.
Wait, so you'll
And
lose the axe, but you'll keep the ring at the end.
No, the guy kept
No,
the
no.
axe. Yeah.
You
I'm
want the
keeping
axe
that.
going in the top box and the ring in the bottom.
Oh, then I swap. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Okay.
Yeah, axe is the one you're keeping, right?
Yes.
And are you letting the
Alright.
box do its thing, or are you flipping the coin?
Oh.
Flip the coin. Do
I
it.
think I'm gonna
Flip
flip
the
the coin.
Do it, do it, do it.
So you're pressuring Morgs into actually flipping the coin. It's gonna go so poorly. You guys are such bad friends.
Can we keep in mind that
First.
Lauren got an tail, and even though it was a curse, it still has an awesome boon.
Yeah, but I'm
We'll
also
see-
gonna
we'll see-
die, guys.
We'll see how that.
I'll keep you
ends up.
protected. I'll keep you protected. It's fine.
We'll
We'll
bring
work
you
together.
back.
Let me
Oh,
stab someone with it first.
so if someone does 90 damage to
You place
to
your
Red,
items
we
in
go.
the boxes. Once again, they go through their ritual of darkness, light, then nothing, and spring open. In the bottom
Wait, did I
box,
get heads or tails?
as always, there is nothing. In the top box sits your axe. The silver, though, does not quite look normal. It's like it is parted by space and shadows. It is like it is in multiple parts, like it is cracked but held together by a force. Yet you have a longing for it.
Oh no.
You want it. It
Oh,
wants
babe.
you. You can feel it cleansing your soul. You must pick it up. It must be yours and yours alone.
I'm so sorry.
You have the heart-cracked battle axe.
Oh, that sounds sick.
Battle axe. It does sound sick. Let's hope it's a good thing. I'm just looking it up. Talk to me.
You cannot put this weapon down until long rest, when you must make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Every attack with this axe has a -2 penalty.
Oh no.
Every attack made against you hits.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's not
but
good.
What?
but if you
The
hit,
upside?
you instant kill someone.
That's
Yeah,
it?
right.
What? No.
Guys, can we take a long rest?
I can't add it into my character sheet so that we can do the right calculations. How do I add it in?
No, I will
Find
have to make these and we will have to math them, because
Okay.
I didn't know what you guys were going to put in, so I'm just coming up with this shit.
Okay, cool. I'm really impressed, but also really disappointed. Just letting you know. It's like you're doing a great job, but also I hate you.
Morgan, you shouldn't have caved to peer pressure.
Thanks so much. That's so helpful right now.
I'm putting this solely on Lauren and Jamie. There's absolutely.
But
Like that. Yeah, I am liable.
Delightful.
oh, that's really.
You
But hey,
guys.
reckless
Hyper
attacks.
Dash says you should
crazy.
stop gambling.
Okay, should we go find the girl now?
Well, jumping back to Marwind, I believe you are silently in somewhat agonizing pain with your foot with a spike through it. How would you like to
Yes.
proceed?
Well, recalling jump, you half-wit. I'm gonna. My
Don't
other
say
foot is
jump. Oh.
my other foot is firmly on like solid ground, right?
Yep.
So can I? And is it possible for me to jump and get to the desk that's in the middle of the room? You said it was there.
To the desk. I'm just gonna ask, are you gonna take your foot out first, or are we doing a jump with your foot lodged in a spike?
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm happy
gonna-
to say you can make an attempt to jump.
Alright, I'll take my foot out of this bike with great pain.
Great pain. What throw we have? You know what? Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
To read.
And if you want to do it silently, I'll have the throw at disadvantage.
Mhm.
Are you talking about like I would yell out in pain type of thing?
Yep.
Okay. No, he'd. I'm gonna not take disadvantage, and I'll do it loud. I got a 6.
You scream as you try to pull your foot out, but getting halfway through, your vision goes blurry and you pass out on your back.
Oh. Great.
Do we hear him yell?
Yeah, do we hear
You
anything?
guys from the other room hear what sounds like it could be Marwyn screaming out, with the screams somewhat cut short unexpectedly.
I'm gonna
Marwyn.
run.
Oh no. A comrade in need. Yeah, I get like I'll probably whip around too and try. I guess
Oh.
move over.
Before I run, I'll grab George's hand
Yeah.
and say, "Come
Yeah,
on!"
good, good.
He follows without
Tally
resistance.
ho, George!
You guys run until you find Marwyn passed out in the doorway of the leftmost room that you have been to so far. In case you don't recall, there are a few crates to your right as you enter said room, which have the marking of the pirates on them. There is an empty chest in the room, and otherwise nothing but Marwyn asleep in the next doorway.
Sleep. Is his
Passed
foot
out.
still on the spike?
Yes.
Buck. Great. Shit. Okay. And are the spikes still coming out of the ground? Like we're able to enter the room safely?
You can enter this room fine. The spike is in the next room.
Right. Okay.
My body's kind of like flopped out through in the doorway of both rooms.
Hmm.
Yeah, he looks like he's just finished yoga and he's in semi-supine, just passed out with his knees up.
Can we go over? Oh, jeez, what do we even do? Can we go over, rouse him? Marwyn.
Slap his face.
Slap his face. Give me a strength check.
Is this me?
Lightly. Like a
Oh yeah.
not like an I'm trying to do
Lightly slap his
damage.
face.
Yes.
He
And
does
if that
not
doesn't work, I will can I strongly slap his face.
Make a strength check for me.
Please, someone with a negative
Okay.
1 strength.
No, you got an 18.
I
Oh no,
I haven't-
you got an 8. Sorry, just an 8.
You attempt to slap him as hard as you can, but you find your shoulders are quite sore. Something about the dagger seems to have drained you, and your slap barely gets a bruise on him and does not make him stir.
Can I speak into his head? Marwyn, wake up. Telepathically.
You
Oh.
find it does not work. You cannot reach his mind.
Damn. Oh,
Guys, I'm
wait, I forgot about
tired.
that.
Someone else slap him, I lie on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I cast Shocking Grasp on him?
Sure thing.
I'm just gonna cast Shocking Grasp on him. Just try to like jumpstart him awake.
Clear. Goom.
Shocking
Uh,
grasp.
it's a
It'd be-
31
it'd
to hit.
Saving throw, isn't it?
No, it's a
Oh.
hit.
Either
31.
way, I'm incapacitated on the floor. You
Oh, advantage.
Incapacitated, if you're within 3 meters, I believe that's a guaranteed crit. So you can either take the maximum damage from the spell, or you can roll your damage dice twice and combine them.
Or we could just
Oh.
not kill my character, guys. I feel like that's just
Wait.
We
Okay,
cast Shocking Grasp here.
hang on a minute. Would I be smart enough to know he was gonna fucking crit him? I don't want to do crit damage on him. Can we just say flavor-wise, I just try to channel some electrical energy and just kind of spark him awake? I don't want to do a full fucking spell on him.
Sure, roll 1d8.
Okay, great. 4 damage.
He takes 4 damage, and the screen that was cut off before suddenly continues as he is awoken, as in pain from his foot, and is suddenly being electrified.
okay.
Right. Can I... I'm going to cast...
You fucking bastard.
Can I cast Blink on him?
Blink? What does Blink do?
Oh. Can I just like?
You want to just pull your foot out painfully?
No, I was gonna do the same thing. Is yours a kind of high level spell?
Oh, it's level 3, but actually that makes more sense. I'm going to let you do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like, realizing the situation that I'm in. I'm going to like, kind of just like tap the floor, and like spilling out from my hand is gonna be darkness, and I'm gonna cast a quick darkness around myself, and shadow step essentially up to an upright position. I mean, how big is the next room with the stairs?
You're in it,
From
aren't
what
you?
you
Oh, no.
looked at through the door, maybe 4.5 by 4.5.
Okay, well, I'd fill the space and then kind of just like teleport as far away from wherever the spike was.
So into the new
Was it
room.
into the new room? Are there stairs there?
There are
The stairs that
stairs
go
in
up?
the middle of the room. They go down,
well
not
then-
up.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, down. Then I would kind of engulf the room that was in there, and I'd probably spill out a little bit more into the corridor outside as well. But yeah, and then I'd be standing at the top of the steps, and I would dissipate the darkness.
Okay,
But
to
I
get
would,
rid of the darkness?
yeah, be gripping my leg and trying to.
Yes, there is a
we'll do
hole
it.
in your foot, so you will not be getting any stable footing. You are also bleeding
Yeah, okay. So I would
profusely.
take that opportunity to bandage myself up in some way. Grab some cloth, just that would be.
Do you have any medical training?
No, but I think in my age, I would know that you have to stop bleeding because I've been in combat before. No,
I will
actually-
give you a stop bleeding, but you will still have the injury of giant gaping hole in foot.
Fine, then I'll chug a potion of greater healing.
Well, you feel substantially better after your potion, but you are still limping.
Okay.
Big question. Are there crystals in this room?
Looking around, you can see the 4 crystals that you have grown accustomed to.
Mhm.
Are there crystals in the next room that I can see?
Looking through the door, you can also see crystals there.
That's where Marlon is through the door right now, right?
Yeah, he's inside the next room.
Hey guys, if we want to
on the stairs,
avoid the
essentially.
spikes, why don't we just invert gravity and cross the threshold and then invert gravity again?
Good idea. I'm gonna say to Marlon,
Everyone-
I'm gonna say to Marlon, how's working alone going for you?
It's painful.
It looks it.
Alright, so did you say you are smashing the crystal, or it was just you intended to?
I intended to. I'm going to turn to the others and be like, hey guys, I'm thinking of inverted gravity so we don't get stabbed like Dark Boy. We would have to climb to the ceiling so we don't get more damaged. Everyone okay to climb as close as they can? Is there bookcases here?
Let's put it to a vote.
Itself.
There's no bookcases in the room that you are in.
What's that you, George?
We were told don't touch the crystals, and I can't keep going.
Actually, George, are you aware of any more traps or how to deactivate this one?
No, we just jumped that one. There's a note on the door, but
Jump.
only one of us is allowed past the stairs.
Only one? Oh, what do you mean only one of you?
Where we signed a magical curse, so none of us are allowed to walk down the stairs. Only one person was. He would bring the food down.
Oh, who's the one
Oh,
person?
who's that?
And he sort of looks back around the corridor as if it might be one of the bodies in another room.
Right. And would anything happen to us if we try to descend the stairs ourselves?
Not unless you signed the cursed agreement too.
So we need to have signed the cursed agreement to go down the stairs.
No. If you've signed the agreement, you can't go down.
Oh, right. Thank you, George. Well, this is the only trap, guys. Can we just jump over it?
I'm okay too.
Yes? I'm okay to give it a crack.
Each of you make an athletics check for me.
What?
I would like to somersault over it. And I do acrobatics.
You can do acrobatics with a somersault. You will need a slightly higher DC.
Oh, yay! Can I also do acrobatics, by the way?
Sure.
I'm trying to be, yeah.
31 get me over.
Oh, jeez.
With a 31, you can flip over and land with 1 foot on the desk. Jump, flip, midair, one hand on the 1 foot on the desk, taking a midair bow.
I got a 21. 22,
Whilst
sorry.
maintaining eye contact the entire time with Marwind. So that was a 22?
22 for me, yeah.
Whilst running into the room and doing a backflip in midair and then landing in a perfect pose would normally be impressive, unfortunately. After Ren's graceful act, you kind of just looked like, you're one of those preschoolers who tried after the adults class, and you did really well. We're so proud of you.
Yay! Thank you.
George gives you a little clap.
Thank you, George. Come along.
I got
Blueberry?
a 10. A 10 for athletics.
Your athletics, not acrobatics. You make a small jump from the doorway over as far as you dare, and you find yourself landing on solid ground. George is in the doorway and kind of awkwardly waves at you guys. Does that mean I can go?
Oh, are we fine to let this guy go?
No.
What do you want to do with him?
No. What do you mean no? George, are you happy to wait here and then we'll come back and get you and you can come on the boat with us home? Because you seem real stressed about everything around here.
Probably just going to have to strip those
You guys
colours.
will take me back?
Yeah, you can come
Why are
back
we
with
taking him
us.
back?
Oh,
What do you suggest we do with
Yeah,
him?
Yeah. I'll
Cut off his hands
wait
and let
right
him
here.
feed him
And he goes
to
and
the
sits on a
wolves.
crate.
Okay, why don't you get some supplies so for the trip home, like some food or whatever's best around here.
Yeah, okay, I'll pack a bag. Do you guys need bags as well?
Sure, that'd be great.
George then runs off rather excitedly, and you can
Wait, George!
somewhat hear as he heads towards and up the stone stairs from earlier.
Fuck, I had one more question for him.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
He's a liability. He'll get us killed.
You're a fucking
potentially.
liability. You stood in a fucking spike trap.
The DM didn't give me an opportunity to do anything about it.
No, that's just an excuse for being a bad rogue monk.
Oh, Mr.
I feel
Grumpy
like
Pants, we
Cubics in
got
the
something
chat
for
says you
you.
should have murdered him.
Probably.
um.
We got you a stabby, didn't we? Didn't we?
Oh yeah,
Didn't
that's right.
we?
I was contemplating whether or not to give this to you, but I'll pull out the shadowy dagger and toss it to Marwind.
And so what was it about this dagger? I immediately forgot.
It uses a d6 instead of a d4, and it will do triple damage in shadows, but half damage in light.
Okay.
Cool.
Quick question. Because it's like a dagger is considered a monk weapon, I get d8s for my damage.
I'd
Will
have
that-
to imagine that's fine.
Will it? Okay. I'm happy to keep the
I
dagger.
will
because
let you have a d10.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
wow.
Awesome. That's definitely not where I was going with that, but hells yeah. Is it plus anything to rolls, attack rolls, or anything like that?
No.
Okay, sweet.
Downwards and onwards.
You proceed down the stairway. As you come to the bottom, a large empty room opens out in front of you. Unlike upstairs, the composition of the walls and floor are mostly stone as opposed to the natural dirt and stone mix of the upstairs decor. The only light is from the 4 crystals that you've started to grow accustomed to seeing in each corner. It's also colder in here. You feel a slight shiver as your bodies adjust to the cool, though noticeably cleaner air. You can just make out a door in the far wall to your right.
As we're walking
Guys,
down. Oh, sorry.
before we do anything, I think we should turn on that crystal that makes it so that if anyone hits us, we're fine. And they get hurt.
Not a bad
a corridor,
idea.
or does it have all the crystals in it? Does every room have it in the crystals?
Every room that you've seen has the crystals except for the entrance room.
And the box room.
He hasn't seen that room.
Can I also turn to Marwind? I want to ask him, Marwind, have you ever heard of a figure called Desra?
DM. Have I heard of a figure named Desra? I feel like I might have.
Yeah, it was in the backstory I sent you. I can't remember exactly how much you'd heard. But you had definitely heard of Desra.
I don't think that name is in here. But it might be a figure that I've run into and you didn't give him a name yet.
It seems that all the pirates we've been encountering work for a gentleman called Desra, who apparently has dealings with your benefactor, Lord Ekbar. But things apparently have gone sour recently, resulting in him kidnapping Ekbar's daughter. I don't know if any of that jogs your memory, but I thought you might know, considering you've had dealings with the Lord.
I mean, I don't know. DM, have I?
Do you want me to DM you and you can choose what to share, or do you want me to just tell you what you would remember?
Ooh. Yeah, can you DM me?
I will try and give you some quick dog points so we don't sink too long.
Okay,
Well, George was a nice little serendipitous discovery, wasn't he, guys?
I like George.
I
He
liked him
seems
too.
lovely.
He did seem lovely.
He was
Maybe wrong
sweet.
I feel like
time.
he's our PA.
Yeah. Wrong
Like
time,
our
wrong place kind of
PA.
fella. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do your morals change now?
Whose morals?
We murdered 5 others in the room before.
Yeah, but George seems fine.
Also, I've always been pretty diplomatic with how I handle these sorts of things. I'm always talk first, then action, and bloodshed if necessary. George, thankfully, took the first option.
I don't stab everyone. Just some people. If they're stabby, I'm stabby. They're not necessarily stabby. Sometimes I'm not stabby.
Okay.
Matt has a few pointers, so I will lead you back to his question, if he would like to share anything.
I've had a run-in with him before. I have previously worked for Desra, but his pay is rubbish, and his evidently crew are useless.
Is he a figure we should be worried about?
Yes, he is a smart man and very dangerous, but if he's taken a fight with Ekbar, I would have it a guess that he is doing something incredibly dumb.
Yep. Yep.
Is he a man of his word?
Yeah, he is.
Desra
Despite his looks, he is at least loyal to his own word.
Right. So if he's kidnapped Ekbar's own daughter, suffice it to say that something, I guess, truly unfortunate must have transpired between the both of them.
Or just a shipment was lost.
Oh. So he's easy to rile then. Okay.
They're both diplomatic men, but one is considered a lord and the pirate captain.
Right.
So
Right.
take that with what you will.
It helps.
As you do, chat is amused by, quote, "I'm less stabby," end quote.
Okay.
Sorry. Also, I had a little bit of flair DM. Was that accurate to how you?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right. So we're down the bottom of the stairs now. Are we pushing forward?
Yes,
Yeah.
with Marlin at the back as he is slowest, limping.
Can I now cast Locate Creature?
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
I've been
That'd be
waiting just
great.
for us to crudely draw closer before I popped it. I would like to locate the daughter, forget her name.
I don't think we were given a name.
Yeah, you never asked her name, actually.
But as a more public figure, would we have known? We know that there had been rumors, and Ekbar himself had given public.
You know what? Roll me a history check.
Hang on, I might be. Oh, is this for me?
I was setting it up for you. I don't have very good.
Yes, no. Actually, this would be probably
Wait.
beneficial for me to do because otherwise the spell might actually not be possible. So I would like to roll a check to see, like, if I've ever, recalled her and like.
Roll me
I would also-
a history check.
The DM, it is in our campaign opening. The opening you've given us that she was that he had spoken about her publicly in the paper. Trade Weekly.
So, Wombat, I'll let you know this as well. So, the spell can locate a specific creature known to you or the nearest creature of a specific kind if you have seen such a creature up close within 30 feet at least once. Given that, and given that I rolled a 25 on history, do you think it's possible that there might have been some sort of public event or forum in which I would have had a chance to have seen her within that range?
And you're kind of like high society type of person.
Kind of.
Scholarly.
Scholarly, yeah. So I find my way around.
With a 25, I will allow you to recall reading somewhere that you can't quite place that the Lord's daughter's name was Hazel. However, I don't believe...
H-E-Y-Z-E-L?
No, H-E-Z-A-L.
Okay.
Yep.
However, I don't believe there is any event that you would have seen her at.
Okay. So nothing public that there could have just been a happen. Okay. I might not be able to cast locate creature then because I need to have seen them up close.
Yeah, I don't think that one will work.
Never mind then.
I will allow you to keep your spell slot.
Okay, all good. I had a thought, guys, but I realized that it's a silly idea, so let's keep going.
Your thought got counter-thoughted.
Yeah, it got counter-thoughted.
Explore the room. Turn on the crystal that makes the stabby someone else's problem.
Okay, so you're activating what was the top right crystal.
Yes.
Yes.
I presume you just walk up to it and punch it, or kick it, or hit it with your new cursed dagger.
Yes.
But can
Shatters and rebuilds itself, glowing blue with all other crystals glowing yellow.
Sorry, I just wanted to. I'm gonna pop another healing potion just because I am a little bit low.
What
And
happens
because
if we were supposed to punch like Kitty ourselves now?
If we're supposed to what, sorry?
What happens if we attack ourselves now when there are no enemies in the room, or that we know of?
I can't afford to lose hit points.
Okay,
Oh,
fair enough.
let's not.
All right.
Agreed.
Okay. So onwards we go.
Yep. Well, what's in the room? What we got?
As described, it is pretty much an empty room except for the doorway at the opposite end of the stairs.
Okay.
To the doorway?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Looking through to the next room, it opens out to what must almost be the entire size of the upstairs area. This must run underneath the entire ground floor. On your right are some old wooden chairs and a stone wall that appears to be stained with blood that must have been brewing hundreds of years. Some sort of algae is slowly making its way through what was once undoubtedly a bigger stain. In front of you, starting about 5 meters away, are cages, prisons. From where you are, you count about half a dozen cells, though there's undoubtedly more past the stone wall to the right. There are a few skeletons lingering inside a couple of them, though none recent enough that they would have been from the pirates.
Can I ask what the light source is in this area? Is it just torches along some of the walls?
So you can see 2 of the crystals, which make an amount of ambient light. Otherwise, similar to rooms upstairs, there seems to be a mysterious source lighting the room, just enough that you can see.
Would you consider it dim light?
Half-lit, yes.
Okay.
Can I use perception to see if there's any traps at the threshold, particularly like spikes?
Give me a roll.
22.
Looking around cautiously, you're quite certain that there are no traps anywhere you'd be walking here. You're not 100% sure about the cell doors, though.
I'm going to detect thoughts and see if I can sense anyone around us.
Let me have another quick read of that.
Oh no.
Hmm. Do animated skeletons have minds of their own? I don't think so.
Hmm.
Mhm.
You hear or sense nothing.
Okay.
I hate that.
Same.
Oh, sorry, that's not true. You do feel two of your companions.
Ah, damn it.
You feel Blueberry and Wren.
Breathing really heavily.
All
You want to
right.
go first, Blueberry? Does anyone want to have a look around?
And so, where are the cages in relation to this room?
So the cages are along the left side wall, and as the room reaches the end, they're also running along the back. There is a wall to your right, which is blocking your view of what you presume is more cages. What you would presume is more cages coming around the edge.
Okay. There's kind of like a divider wall in between.
Yeah.
And do we see like a path through that room, like any other doors further on, or it just seems like a dead end room?
You can see that there is more things around the side, but there is nothing otherwise catching your interest in this half of the room.
Okay.
Um,
Can I like? Hmm.
Do you want me to stealth into the room, and if anything jumps at me, we can invert gravity?
So yeah, there are crystals in this room. Hmm.
Just continually
Yeah.
invert gravity until they die. Drop them up, drop them down. Everyone tie themselves to something.
damn, I didn't take the spell. That would have been very helpful to have taken.
Just saying, is that an option? Can we just tie ourselves to the crystal, someone lure the enemies out, and then we'll just drop them on the ceiling and floor until they die?
Well, at the moment,
Yeah.
with the orientation that you flip to, the crystal that is next to you is the flip gravity crystal. The next crystal, which would be the health swapping one, is about 20 meters away on the other side of the room, and you cannot see the other two crystals.
Hmm.
But in our
I'm just-
current room, which we haven't crossed into, assumably.
Oh, and there, the one that you are next to. Yeah, so on the room that you came down to, the crystal next to the door would be the health swap, and the crystal just on the other side of the door would be gravity flip.
Okay. You guys want to try it?
Just be careful. You no longer have your swapped damage. But
Yes, I
also,
know, but I can tether myself to my rod. So I will stay attached to my rod, but you guys will need to be attached to something that does not move. Presumably the cages.
that's a good point. Is it like the classic bard cages you can easily hold on to?
Vertical barred cages. The cages are a good 5 or so meters away from you.
Do we think this is more efficient than pushing in as stealthily as possible?
I
Like,
don't know that there's
I'm gonna.
much to stealth behind. Like,
Mm,
this area is pretty bare, right? Because it's just a kind of a flat wall, some cages. As soon as you round
what's
this
the
corner,
lighting? Yeah, what's the lighting like in this room? Is it lit?
it's
Dimly
an
lit.
unnatural light.
Dimly lit. Right.
Do we also know
Uh
that there is a threat?
well,
No.
I think we're just being very, very cautious at the moment. We don't want to be walking into the lion's den unprepared. Um. Okay.
Assuming they also haven't trapped the floors in
Yeah.
different ways this time.
Yeah. Okay. Will I? Won't I?
I'm gonna stealth in and see what's there.
Yeah.
I mean, I would join you
Okay.
if there's a
hmm.
reasonable way to stealth around.
Yeah.
I just don't know if we can like just crouch down and be stealthily enough to.
Well, I mean, look, I was pushing out to see if I could sense any figures within the room, and I've sensed nothing. So I don't know if we want to take that at face value, if we want to stay cautious, but we got to do something as opposed to just kind of getting stuck here.
I'll stealth through the room then. Someone stay near the crystal that'll invert gravity, and if anything comes out, we'll flip it.
Sounds good.
Roll stealth for me.
And I think that if both Blueberry and Velrun are staying behind, I think that I would also go with as a stealthy little guy as well.
I got-
You can roll stealth at disadvantage for me and roll a Constitution saving throw.
I did pop
Oh.
another potion before we enter this room, FYI.
Yep, your health is good, but I don't believe you've done anything about the gaping hole in your foot.
But it's magic and it heals me.
I believe it
Okay.
specifically says that it heals your health. It doesn't say anything about healing wounds.
Would wounds not be related to health?
No, because there are spells that specifically heal your wounds.
Are you
There's no
arguing
bloody
with the
footprints.
DM?
I am arguing with the DM
Hmm.
because he's. All right. Okay. So Constitution saving throw. First of all,
Yep, and your stealth at disadvantage.
I got a dirty 20, by the way.
Constitution is a 7. Because I have advantage on stealth, it cancels out. And then it's a reliable talent, so I have it just becomes a 25 on stealth.
Nice.
Seren, you crouch down and start walking into the room, knees bent, nice and low. Marwyn, you crouch down and let out an involuntary yelp as pain squeals through your foot. And then you proceed to start walking slowly into the room.
You're very sneaky after that.
If I would know how painful it was. So if I was going to be unable to be stealthy, I wouldn't go with her.
You made the
I want to make
attempt.
that clear.
Okay, so you're yelping and then staying still?
Well, if I'm gonna incur myself pain, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, but I think the point of a Constitution roll is that you're trying to not do that, and you failed to not do that. That's why you're yelping.
Okay,
Pretty
alright.
much.
No, I get that. Well, then I'd stay still then.
Okay.
All right. What's the dragon? Where is it?
Ren, how far into the room will you be headed?
I'm going to stick away from the cages, but I'm aiming for that wall that we can't see around.
The wall goes about as far as to where the cages start. As you walk and you can see around the corner, you see a rather large skeleton in the final cage. Large enough that it presumably would never have been able to stretch out once it was in its final days. The skeleton is bigger than that of an ogre, though it appears much more humanoid based on its composition. As your eyes finally dart away from the gigantic skeleton, past the final cell is another door. It has been left open, though it appears to be mostly shadow inside.
Seems inviting. I think you should investigate.
Is the final skeleton that's in the cage, is the cage door closed?
All cage doors are closed.
And do they appear locked?
You're welcome to go and investigate them.
That's a no.
I'm going to, can I go back? Do I perceive anything about the giant skeleton?
Make an investigation roll.
Investigation? Perception? The same? Different?
Investigation.
I got a 10.
Do you have proficiency with it?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Okay, I tried.
You notice that the skeleton is made of bones and appears quite dead.
Yeah.
So wait, what are you investigating? Sorry.
I wanted to see if it was unnatural was kind of what I was
Okay.
like, is this thing gonna come alive and come out of that cage was my vibe.
From what you
I'm
can tell, there's nothing
going-
unnatural about the skeleton other than its size.
I'm gonna back towards the door then and go to the first cage. It probably doesn't ideally have a skeleton in it.
The
And
first
just-
one has a skeleton.
Yeah, okay, cool. Without touching the cage, does it look locked?
From what you can tell looking at it, there doesn't seem to be a locking mechanism.
Cages don't have a locking mechanism on them?
As far as you can tell.
But it has a hinge door.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out a piece of rope. I'm going to cut a piece off. And I'm going to... This is such a bad idea. Loop it through the cage door one bar and the cage door bar next to it. And tie it off.
Okay.
Keep the door closed.
Okay.
You do have an
you
immovable
take out the
rope.
rope and you tie it around and you cut the rope.
Does anything happen?
No, you sit there anticipatorially as nothing happens.
Okay, so that door is tied shut.
With your rope, yes.
Okay. I'm going to proceed to do that to the other doors that have a skeleton in them.
You proceed to do so. It takes you maybe 10 minutes to sort of tie them off.
I think when Ren gets close, I think that I'd like whisper to her if she saw anything on the other side.
As in, are you walking into the room?
I thought that I was a little bit in the room, but then was like, I am in pain, so I stopped.
I mean, the first cell is 5 meters away from the door, so you're not sort of close. You can talk to her. I don't think you can whisper to her.
Okay. Once I tied off the first one, I'd probably like creep back and be like, you skeleton over there looks creepy as fuck.
Have you
What's
guys
going on?
noticed a way forward?
There is a door open, creepy shadows. Looks inviting, have to go past the gigantic skeleton. Not good vibes. Cages don't have locks on them. Not good vibes either.
Do you? Which way did the cages look like they open? Will we be able to work that out?
Yeah.
They're just
In that-
hinged. They could go
in
either
that-
way.
10 minutes of tying, by the way, could I have ritual cast detect magic?
Yes, you could have.
Right.
Before you do, I will say we're coming up on 9:30. I've got, I mean, according to my planner, about 5 more minutes if people want to stay on for tonight, but also people need to hard call it. That's cool. Can I just get a quick consensus?
I'm good to keep going.
Good to keep going? Awesome. Yes, you can cast Detect Magic.
Mhm.
Let me have a read.
While you're just having a read, I would be, this large skeleton, we should also be looking to bar that off, but maybe the immovable might be a little bit better.
You
All
can
I have is
see a
wood.
glow from each and every door on the cells for your Detect Magic.
Okay. Right. Do I get the sense of like the school of magic it is? Like, do I learn anything about the magic on the spell, like the effect?
Probably abjuration.
I'm guessing abjuration, yeah.
Actually, I had this
Is my
list
rope
last week.
gonna hold it?
It's magic.
Yeah.
Where is my list?
Is there any point
Yeah, I'll
to
go
me
with
tying the rope
abjuration.
off?
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's not nothing to be unexpected. All right.
I don't believe his spell gives you any indication on your rope laws.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna go back to tying the doors closed then.
Yeah.
If there's no current threat, I'm gonna move as easily as I can without
Before
hurting
you start
myself.
moving, I'm gonna tie off your wound.
Yeah.
Someone help
I'm
you.
I'm
gonna
also
get.
yeah. Was someone saying something?
You go. It's okay.
Oh no! I've been talking a bit. I don't know if you want to go, Morgan.
I was just gonna say, I think I'm gonna get impatient and I'm gonna start like dragging Malrin along. Just be like, let's go. Like, let's get moving.
Oh.
Malwyn, are you
I'll like
resisting?
hold you.
I think that as I think that it would be more painful to resist, so I think I'd go along with it as well as I could.
I
All
would,
right,
like,
you
lift
grab
you
him
on
and
the
start
side.
walking into the room.
I would like lift you so that it's easier on your bad side.
Okay, sick.
Actually,
I might. Well,
I
let's
would be.
Can I use this time to tend to my wounds? Actually, to my wound. Like I've got.
You've got.
Well, I've got traveler's clothes, but I assume they're just this kind of the clothes that I'm wearing. And so I might I might rip off a bit. I think I had always said that I had this sash. I might like tear up a bit of this sash to
Sort of wrap the foot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bleeding, but you're still going to kind of have a limp until you get some sort of heal wounds on it.
Okay.
I've just been reading one of my spells, Wombat, as I
Yes.
realized the locate creature failed. I was actually reading a different spell I might want to try.
Okay.
I want to try sending.
Oh.
But so basically, I can speak a message into a creature's mind, a message of 25 words or fewer. It's a creature I've met or a creature that was described to me by someone who has met it. So I obviously it's up to your discretion, but I would assume that obviously in being hired by Lord Ekbar and the nature of the mission and obviously the nature of my powers, that I would have had a chat with him, I guess trying to get a description of his daughter. I don't
None
know
of
if
you
you would
other than Malwind have ever been face to face with
met
Ekbar.
Ekbar.
Yeah.
Okay, well then okay, maybe not that then, but I would have, I guess, at least spoken to whoever was hiring me, or who was high enough
Probably
where I
would
could
have got a
interact.
vague description.
Okay, would you allow me to try send a message to Hazel?
Where do I find the description for sending message?
It's a spell called sending.
Sending.
Level 3, divination.
3.
With the coin while you send it.
Just opens a phone call, unlimited chatting. No international fee.
I don't see it on your spell list, sorry. Mainly just 'cause I don't really mind if it's not there, but the main thing is I'm just trying to read it.
That's on my spell list. I've got it open.
What's it called?
Third level?
Sending?
Sending?
Third level? Sending?
Yeah, I don't see it in third level.
I updated my
Let me
spells
refresh your
before
page.
when we had the long rest, so maybe it didn't. The update didn't, because I prepared different spells when I kicked in the long rest from before.
It'll be the first thing you type up if you search on D&D Beyond, I believe.
Oh, there we go. Sending.
Short message, 25 words or fewer. Creature you've met or described to you. Here's a message in their mind. Recognizes you, the sender. If it knows you, yeah.
Okay. You've had her described to you. No, roll a d20 for me. If it's an even number, you can send your message.
It's a 2.
Alright, what message would you like to send?
All right. Can somebody help me with the number of words? I've never done this before.
It's 25, isn't it?
It is, but I didn't like to
25.
count them down. Okay. What was the Wombat? The name was Hazel or Hazel? Like Hazel?
I think it was Hazel. I'm going to double check my own notes now.
I think it was.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
gonna-
Hazel.
I'm gonna say Hazel. I've been sent by your father. Name's Velrin. Where are you? What can you see? Are you harmed? And
6 more words.
oh, great. Are you harmed? Are you safe? That's it.
3 more words.
You
You
can
don't need to use
reply.
all of them.
Solid, solid.
Like just all of 4, goddamn.
Understand the meaning. So does she have 25 words? Do I not have to play cryptic?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you'd
Get
like a
back.
second. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
In a hole. Not sure where. Don't trust Dad.
Ooh. That's it.
Any more words?
That's it.
Okay. Just as with flavor, by the way, I would have said that I would have brought out my sword and laid it flat on the ground and sat cross-legged next to Marwyn's, and I basically used my tome, which was my magic spell book, so it's kind of fused into my sword now. So I'd like to say, like, in the width of the blade, you just sort of see like these glyphs that light up upon it as I start like reading into the blade.
Oh, you know what
Anyway.
I wrote in my book and totally forgot to say when I described the blade to you? That text from the book is now etched into the fucking blade.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So then, yeah, that happens. Eyes go white. Then I come to for a second, and I'll turn to the others and say, just received an interesting reply from our friend Hazel. She doesn't know where she is. So, a hole someplace dark. Marwyn, she says to not trust her father. I don't know what you make of that. I don't know what anyone else makes of that. But I feel like that is another breadcrumb in an increasingly long trail of signs that point to Lord Ekbar being, I don't know,
Bad dude.
very
That is not my
dubious fellow.
concern. That's not my
Yeah.
concern. I was hired for this job. We'll complete this job, and then it's
Right.
irrelevant to me.
It doesn't bother you at all that the man you're working for could stab you in the back a second later. Even his own daughter says don't trust him.
I've done far worse.
Right. Well, at least we know she's alive.
Half the pay.
Okay. Should I
Can you
go and
ask
try
her?
and tie the giant's door closed?
Can you
It's true.
send another message and ask her like what happened to her? See if she remembers anything.
Yeah, I could give it a crack. Are we fine for
Or
me
the
to do
boss
that?
man?
Okay. I can try send another message. Are you fine for that, Wombat?
I mean, yeah, you've sent one. I don't see why you couldn't send another. How many spell slots you got? What is it, like 3
I've
level
got-
3 spell slots?
Yeah, I've got 3 level 3 spell slots, so I'll spend another and give it a crack.
He's got level 8 now. He can just keep going up.
Yeah. What happened to you? Do you remember? Why shouldn't we trust your father?
Should we ask her about the boss man if she knows anything?
Do we trust Desra? Are you
No,
safe?
yeah.
Because she didn't answer that, did she? And I would have put emphasis on those 3 words.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
After a pause, you get back. I'm safe enough. Don't trust any of Dad's associates or deals. What else did you ask? Sorry again?
Basically, are you safe?
What do you remember?
Yeah, should we trust Desra? And then, yeah, like, what happened to you? Like, what do you remember?
Oh wait, so you also asked about Desra?
I said specifically, do we trust Desra? But I guess the main thing was as well, what happened to you?
Never trust Desra. I was
A little
fucking
more.
kidnapped.
Fair enough. Okay.
Bag of the head,
More.
dragged away.
Hazel's replied cryptically at that, but basically the gist of it is not to trust anyone. So
business as usual.
business as usual. Seems like all parties involved are, I don't know, up to something nefarious or unclear. The door.
Is a cat around?
Oh, Thatch. Here, pussy. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Hold up. Hey, yo.
Welcome to make a perception check.
Make a perception check. I got
remind you,
a
guys,
nat 20 for 32.
Ooh.
this cat is invisible.
The cat is really not there.
As you look around, you can't see any sign of Thatch, but you remember her distinctly saying that she keeps an eye on the coin. If she's not in this room, you have a suspicion she's very nearby.
Okay. Would have we heard any purring when we were flipping it in the other room?
I don't believe you heard any purring.
Okay. Just curious when we were using the coin if we heard signs or telltales.
You may have heard faint laughter when you placed hands on your cursed dagger.
Valid.
Just enough that you're not sure if it was in your head or not.
All right. So there's a door we need to push through.
The door is
There's a
open.
giant fuck
apparently.
off skeleton.
Okay.
But you've been going
Do-
around and locking all these with your rope, right?
I've been locking the little skeletons. I haven't gone near the big one.
The
I thought
door
you
is.
said you locked all the skeletons.
But I have. I've locked all the skeletons. Yep. Good.
All right. So what's our next steps then?
Investigate the door.
Sounds good.
Uh,
I'll investigate. We'll investigate the door.
You head through the door. The
Oh.
room is small, almost like a storage room, except it would be a terrible storage room due to the stone staircase playing host to the middle of the room. It's otherwise empty aside from these small crystals in the corner, which seem to be giving off less light than they have in other rooms.
The same crystals?
Same crystals.
Andy grab, let's go. Check, test it. Anyway, are we happy to test it?
Gravity chest. I'll gravity test it, but I'm not going anywhere. Guys, you happy to gravity test?
I mean, I don't mind if you guys feel so inclined. I'm happy to keep pushing through as well.
Yeah. Happy to just leave it.
Hmm.
Been okay so far, and I also don't want to wake up those skeletons if they are
Hmm.
somewhat.
Yep. I feel like as I'm getting the sense as well that we're pushing deeper and deeper in, potentially nearing. I don't know what. I feel like the more we mess around, the more.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah. The more we might stir something.
We just go down the stairs.
Downstairs.
You head down the stairs. As you enter an even lower floor, almost no light penetrates this room. The room you're in is small, as best you can tell, maybe 5 by 5 meters, and is completely covered in shadows, with tiny flickers from the lights of the 4 crystals in each corner. As you look around, directly in front of you, you notice a familiar face. A cat-sized face. A voice enters your head. This one has been a watcher for a long time. Since this one's master left her in this plane, she has not grown attached to any others. At this point, I will ask each of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
None of these dice have been good to me.
Not bad. 15.
14.
21.
Morgs, what'd you get?
5.
Oh, Morgan. Have you
Well,
rolled anything
coming
above
from
a 10
mile
tonight?
away. I don't think I have.
I don't think you have.
No, I think there was that in the perception roll that I said investigation. I think that was a. I feel like I remember that one specifically.
I think that was a good one.
I
No,
ruined it for you.
It was definitely that one. That one.
No, the one beforehand that I said wasn't
Yeah.
real.
You all feel a great swelling of sadness inside you. Thinking about this creature that is at least 30,000 years old, blessed by a celestial and then left by it. Left on a plane with no one that is really its equal, no one it could get attached to. I mean, who could abandon such a gorgeous and cute and fluffy little creature? Looking into its eyes, you can't help but find tears forming in your own. As you feel great sorrow for her, she goes on. But this one admits she has perhaps grown just a little fond of the pirates and their ship of gold terrors. It feels somewhat egregious that the coin might fall when the captain considers a rival. So just this once. This one will aid you. With that, she rolls on her belly. Each of you feels inclined to go and give her belly a scratch. You're welcome to roll to resist or embrace it.
I rolled a 21 before. Was
Yep.
I sad?
You were
Damn
sad.
it! Fuck. I'll roll to
Um,
resist.
I'll
You
roll
can
to
roll
resist as
resist.
well. I
Give
feel
me
like
a
this.
wisdom save and throw.
I want to be like so overwhelmed with emotion, like sobbing. And I'm not like I want to resist, but I'm just so overwhelmed with emotion that I like drop to my knees. Is there something I need to roll to deal with that? It's like I want to get to her, but I'm just like I'm freaking out. I'm so sad.
No,
You're on the.
you can take your time and drop to your knees and sort of breaths a little shaky. You can make your way over to her nevertheless
even
and
a
start
little bit.
scratching.
I'm
Just
I'm very
bawling your eyes
susceptible
out.
to this. So yeah, I'm fully bawling.
Arms are shaking, barely able to hold your own weight.
Thank you, poor baby. All alone. I got a
This-
17. I'm guessing that's not gonna do Dak.
It's not going to cut it.
I got a
17 is not gonna cut.
I got 20.
All of you head over and start scratching
Damn,
Thatcher's
motherfucker.
belly. As you
And
do
it's-
so,
it's-
she begins to purr, and as she does, you feel complete and utter happiness in your bodies, as if it is injected directly into your arms where you touch her. You feel like your souls are flying above the sky. The room around you fades into nothing, and we will end there for the night.
I think this is the first time
Ooh.
you've seen Marlwyn smile as well, and it's really creepy. It's like the like Willem Dafoe-esque type of like, what the fuck is
Yeah. I love the visual of the four of us like in our different shapes and sizes, just like circled around this cat, like reaching in for some belly room.
It's pretty funny.
I just remembered I also need to do the wrap up. Thank you everyone who's watching. Thank you anyone who is watching this in the future on YouTube, or thank you to anyone watching the highlights, though I doubt this will be one of the highlights. We are Roll for Dopamine. You can find us here on Twitch. You can find our replays on YouTube. You can find our shorts on Instagram. Matt, if you would like to say goodbye.
I mean, goodbye. As Wombat was saying, if you've come into this episode and want to see more of us, you can check out this earlier episode on Twitch again after the stream. Or if you want to watch previous streams and see where this campaign has started from, please check out it on YouTube. Wombat has done such a fantastic job of this, a little 4-shot, 5-shot, month-long run. I've had a lot of fun. Thank you, Wombat, for this, and I can't wait to see how this ends, because I already feel like we've been tricked and twisted, and we can't trust anything. Yeah, but also follow us on Instagram and YouTube for some shorts and reels that we might be posting sometime soon. before we get back into the regular scheduled campaign.
Yes, and I'm bloody glad you're enjoying it. Jamie.
Yes. Hi, guys. Thank you again very much for having me. It has been so much fun. And I think we really also need to very much acknowledge that this is Wombat's first time DMing.
Second.
Second, okay, irrespective, it has been so much fun. And yeah, I'm having a blast. It's been really great to join you guys. So
I'm
thank
really
you to
glad.
Wombat and to all of yous.
The
Lauren.
pressure's on for the regular DM, actually. Obel, if you're still watching.
She does a great job. Don't even.
Thanks for joining, guys. It's been an absolute blast. Really enjoying this couple of shots. Thanks for staying tuned. Have a good night.
And Morgs.
Thank you so much. I would just echo everyone else's statements that I'm having a wonderful time.
Oh, thank you, everyone. We're going to end the stream there. Have a great night. Bye.
See ya.
Gamble as much as you possibly can.
Gamble responsibly.